I wanted to go away to college, but rich Aunt Persis wouldn't help me. So I made gardens and raked the lawns and bought John Alden's books with my earnings, and toiled for the very means of life. I wanted to marry Delia Prickett, but how could I do it with what I earned? And there was Aunt Persis, more than 70, who sat in a wheelchair half alive, with her throat so paralyzed when she swallowed, the soup ran out of her mouth like a duck. A gourmand yet, investing her income in mortgages, fretting all the time about her notes and rents and papers. That day I was sawing wood for her, and reading Proudhon in between. I went in the house for a drink of water, and there she sat asleep in her chair, and Proudhon lying on the table, and a bottle of chloroform on the book. She used sometimes for an aching tooth. I poured the chloroform on a handkerchief and held it to her nose till she died. Oh, Delia, Delia, you and Proudhon. Steadied my hand, and the coroner said she died of heart failure. I married Delia and got the money. A joke on you, Spoon River. Few in the village think that my work was a good one, who closed the saloons and stopped all playing at cards, and hailed old Daisy Fraser before Justice Arnott, in many a crusade to purge the people of sin. Why do you let the milliner's daughter Dora and the worthless son of Benjamin Pantier nightly make my grave the unholy pillow?
I winged my bird, though he flew toward the setting sun. But just as the shot rang out, he soared, up and up, through the splinters of golden light, till he turned right over, feathers ruffled, with some of the down of him floating near, and fell like a plummet into the grass. Now I trampled about, parting the tangles, till I saw a splash of blood on a stump, and the quill lying close to the rotten roots. I reached my hand, but saw no briar, but something pricked and stung, numbed it, and then, in a second, I spied the rattler. The shutters, wide in his yellow eyes, the head of him arched, sunk back, rings of him, a circle of filth, the color of ashes, or oak leaves bleached under layers of leaves. I am Minerva, the village poetess, hooted at, cheered at by the yahoos of the street, for my heavy body, cock eye, and rolling walk, and all the more when Butch Weldy captured me after a brutal hunt. He led me to my fate with Dr. Myers, and I sank into death, growing numb from the feet up, like one stepping deeper and deeper into a stream of ice. Will someone go to the village newspaper and gather into a book the verses I wrote? I thirsted so for love. I hungered so for life.
I staggered on through darkness. There was a hazy sky and blue stars, which I followed the best I could. It was 9 o'clock. I was trying to get home, but somehow I was lost. Though really keeping the road, then I rode through a gate and into a yard and called at the top of my voice, "Oh, fiddler, oh, Mr. Jones." I thought it was his house, and he would show me the way home. But who should step out but A.D. Blood in his nightshirt, waving his stick of wood and roaring about the cursed saloons and the criminals they made. "You drunken Oscar Hummel," he said, as I stood there waving to and fro, taking the blows from the stick in his hand, till I dropped down dead at his feet.
At first I suspected something. She acted so calm and absent-minded, and one day I heard the back door shut. As I entered the front, and I saw him slink back of the smokehouse into the lot, and run across the field, and I meant to kill him on sight. But that day, walking near Fourth Bridge, without a stick or stone at hand, all of a sudden I saw him standing, scared to death, holding his rabbits, and all I could say was, "Don't, don't, don't," and he aimed and fired at my heart.
Did you ever find out which one of the O'Brien boys it was, who snapped the toy pistol against my hand. There, when the flags were red and white, in the breeze, and Bucky still was firing the cannon brought to Spoon River from Vicksburg by Captain Harris. And the lemonade stands were running, and the band was playing, to have it all spoiled by a piece of cap shot under the skin of my hand. And the boys all crowding around me saying, "You'll die of lockjaw, Charlie, sure." Oh dear, which chum of mine could have done it?